didn't have the finances for her, but we just made it happen. We wanted her to be safe.
It's another professional that's there to tick the boxes. I just kind of got pushed to the side.
Turn a blind eye on anything is really bad.
We were fighting against the system.
Do we not matter just because we haven't got the typical family situation?
Ready or not, more than a third of care leavers feel they left too early and wouldn't know who to contact in an emergency.
Genuinely, people just fall through the net. I know some of my friends that have been in care and I don't see them anymore, or they've passed away because they've had troubles in their lives and they've not really had anybody else to turn to.
Almost 60,000 children are in foster care, and last year almost 5,000 workers left the profession. There's now over 6,500 jobs to fill.
I probably had about between 10 and 15 social workers. You then have all these professionals that have come in and out of your life and you just think it's there to tick the boxes. They don't actually really care about you.
Claudia's auntie became her foster carer, but once the relationship turned sour, Claudia stopped coming home. A friend's family took her in and social services were made aware.
If she wasn't with us, she wasn't at her auntie's either. They never even came and checked her house was suitable for her. They never, and in fact I don't even know if they knew the address she was living at.
Lindsay now had to provide for a family of 6. She was refused financial support whilst Claudia's foster carers still received weekly payments.
We didn't really have the room for her. We didn't have the finances for her, but we just made it happen. We wanted her to be safe. It's like, let's get them to 18, and once they're 18, we've ticked a box, and that's it. We don't have to deal with it again.
At 16, a plan is made for 18, looking to what independent life out of foster care will be like. But at 16, Tash was only just entering the system. She was fostered for 2 years and is now one of the 6% of care leavers who attended higher education.
Has anybody checked up on you since?
So there was a massive group of them that just got slashed, like completely gone. The team went from like 30 to like 2. So I just kind of got like pushed to the side.
So why do social workers believe there are so many leaving the profession?
Move on a lot. It is a really transient kind of profession. It shouldn't be like that. That's not good for people. We need to do better at that.
Tash is no longer in contact with her former foster family or social worker. If she were to leave university, she'd have to find her own accommodation and her support network would be limited. A recent study found the most common feelings for those ageing out the system. Unfortunately, the negatives outweigh the positives, and one interviewee even reported a youth hostel benefits and 2 bin bags being their only support. Factors like social worker retention and the increasing number of children in care are potentially pushing older children out too early, whether they're ready or not.